giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carol Kelly. Joining us today from the YMCA of the Cedar Rapids Metro, we've got Zach Bohannon. Zach, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
So it's an exciting year for the YMCA. Lots of things happening. Tell us about some of those.
Yes, it is. We're celebrating two huge milestones for our organization right now. The biggest one is our Cedar Rapids, or YMCA, the Cedar Rapids Metro Area. Our entire organization is celebrating its 150th anniversary. Awesome. In addition, our Camp Wapsie location in Coggan, Iowa is actually celebrating its 100th anniversary. And we recently had a YMCA board member who's an employee of Hy-Vee, and he was talking with their board of directors recently, and they said that they're hoping to be one of the companies to last 100 years. They have another 10 years to go to get to that milestone, and they said only 4% of companies last through 10 years, and only 0.00897% of companies last to 100 years. So wow. We're in rare territory right now.
And you are project manager of the brand new YMCA that's happening in Marion. Talk to us a little bit about that project.
Yeah, no, it's an exciting project. One of the things that we're doing right now is we're looking at expanding and growing our footprint for the entire community. And one of the biggest key growth areas in the Cedar Rapids community is obviously Marion and the city, and we're partnering with the Marion Parks and Rec Department to do a state-of-the-art, first of its kind partnership with the Parks and Rec Department to join our programming with the YMCA so we can offer a one-stop shop, catalog for the entire community. It's going to be able to serve a plethora of communities, not just Marion or Northeast, Southeast Cedar Rapids, but also Hiawatha, Robbins, Alburnett, Springville. We've heard even people as far out as Anamosa want to use this new facility when it's up and running. So we're excited for what's on the cusp of reality.
And this has been a project that's been many, many years in the making.
Yes, it is. If it wasn't, a lot of people have been saying this, if it was not for the flood that took out our downtown Cedar Rapids area, this project would already been done by now. We went into and had to do a little bit of renovating on our downtown facility, which delayed this project, but this project continues to go on as a lot of the city has continued. They have not quit, and I've been on board for over almost 2 years now, and I'm excited to see the finished product.
Well, let's talk about the site specifically. Where will it be located, and can we talk about some of the opportunities that will be there at that YMCA?
Yep, no, it's another great question. So we'll be located on a major arterial transportation node of Marion. One of the largest roads that has been under construction per se forever is Tower Terrace. It's been in the 5-year plan for the last 15 years now for the city. And we're going to be right on that node. We're going to be right off of Alburnett Road, in between Alburnett and Irish Road Drive, and off of Tower Terrace. It's going to be able to say, like I said, serve the Cedar Rapids, Marion, but also Hiawatha, Robbins, and all those other surrounding communities because of the easy access that's going to be able to provide. As for amenities, there's a ton of amenities that will be in the facility. It's a 72,000 square foot facility. It's going to be larger than the downtown YMCA that we currently have, about 9,000 square feet larger, 3 full-size high school basketball courts that we'll also be able to use, obviously, for boys and girls volleyball. We have 2 pools, a 6-lane lap pool, in addition to a recreational pool that will be used for beginning swimming lessons and water aerobics classes for our senior population. And then in addition, we have a 7,000 square foot fitness area that's going to be able to have cardio, weights, and whatnot. And lastly, we have 3 full multi-purpose rooms that we'll be able to use for cycling, aerobics, yoga, and all the likes for all those fitness activities.
So you have the site, obviously. What is the start date on this project, and when do you expect it to be open?
Yes, that's another outstanding question. We are looking at rolling out, or we actually officially rolled it out to the community, and we're looking at raising the last $1 to $2 million in funds that we need to get this project to be a reality. We're looking if we can get another $1.5 million in the next 5-6 weeks. We're hoping to break ground by the end of November, which would be on time, and get it up and running by December of 2019. So the biggest thing is that people just have to be willing to contribute, and you can find more information on newregionalymca.org to show your support and make a 5-year pledge.
And again, where can somebody go to learn a little bit more and just keep abreast of what's going on with this project?
Yep, so one of the biggest things is there's a newregionalymca.org website that you can watch a really cool video fly through, in addition to get a plethora of information throughout. So,
well, it's a pleasure, Zach. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
This has been Mediacom News Leaders, your opportunity to get the full story from the most reliable sources exclusively on Mediacom News Leaders.